Imagine you've been working all summer and you finally have a thick stack of cash, but you see trainers you love, and just like that, as you can see here, your hard-earned money turns to dust and blows away. This is a classic example of money burning a hole in your pocket. It's that overwhelming, almost physical urge to spend your cash the second you get it. When you move that cash into a bank, it can actually get harder to track. Your banking app becomes an invisible wallet. You put money in, it turns into digital numbers on a screen, and it is easy to lose sight of where it all goes. For an English learner preparing for the Matura exams, this digital world can feel especially intimidating. The banking system uses a specific formal vocabulary that can act like a barrier between you and your money. But if we treat personal finance like learning English grammar, it becomes much more manageable. We just need to break the system down into basic nouns, everyday action verbs, and a few common idioms. Once you know the names for how your money moves, you stop guessing. You move from just having money to actually managing money. This graphic shows two accounts: checking, or current account in the UK, and savings. Arrows on the checking bucket show money constantly moving for everyday use. The savings bucket's lock icon and inward arrows show it's a holding space for money to grow. Now let's look at the movement, or the verbs. When you put money into these accounts, you deposit it. When you take money out, you withdraw it. The total amount of money in your account at any given moment is your balance. And every month, the bank provides a statement, which is a historical list of every single deposit and withdrawal you made. That monthly statement is your reality check, turning the invisible wallet into a visible one. If you see 20 small withdrawals for fast food, the statement shows you the pattern before it becomes a problem. Look at this savings account animation. By letting the bank use your money, they pay you a small percentage called interest. But beware of fees. If your balance drops too low, a monthly fee takes money out of your account. The most expensive mistake is called an overdraft. This happens when you try to withdraw more money than you actually have in your balance. If you try to buy a 10-pound pizza with only 5 pounds in your account, the bank may let the purchase go through, but they will charge you an overdraft fee, often 30 pounds or more. One small mistake can leave you completely broke. The simplest way to avoid this is to check your balance on your phone app regularly. It's a small habit that ensures you never spend money you don't have. Seeing coffee cups and digital icons circling down a metal sink illustrates our first idiom: pouring money down the drain. This describes spending money on things that provide no real value. For a student, this often looks like a hidden subscription, a free trial you forgot to cancel that now costs you 15 pounds every month. It's money disappearing for something you don't even use. We contrast that with saving for a rainy day. This doesn't mean saving for bad weather. It means setting money aside for unexpected life emergencies, like your bike getting a flat tire or needing a new textbook. By building a rainy day fund, you create a financial buffer. It means that when an emergency happens, it's just an inconvenience you can pay for, rather than a crisis that leaves you stressed. To build that buffer, many people use a strategy called paying yourself first. This means as soon as you get your paycheck or allowance, you immediately move a small amount, even 5 pounds, into your savings account. You treat that saving like a bill you must pay before spending on anything else. Here is a practical playbook to get started today. Step 1. Log into your banking app and review your latest statement. Step 2. Look for one transaction that is pouring money down the drain, like a subscription you don't use, and cancel it. Step 3. Set up an automatic transfer. Have your bank move a small amount to your rainy day savings account every week, so it happens without you having to think about it. Understanding these terms will help you with your Matura English exams, but it also gives you a practical foundation for the real world. You're no longer just a customer hoping for the best. You're someone who understands the basic language of the banking system.